Great profits to all. I have tested many different CryptoBots because I need to satisfy my long-standing desire to make my investments work in a passive mode without wasting my time and nerves. You have probably seen more than one video about MEV bots, but most of these videos are scam videos. You are being sold an instruction with which you have to manually deploy a smart contract on the Ethereum blockchain via Remix and put your money into that contract. After that, your money just disappears. MEV bots are a very serious and private topic. There are no and will never be any free public MEV bots for ordinary traders, because this is a very profitable area of the crypto market, and crypto professionals do not want to create competition for themselves. And it looks like a suitable variant has been found. I was lucky enough to get test access to the new Ethereum MEV bot from the Web3 iLabs team. Thanks to them, I finally got my hands on this professional tool, Ethereum mempool MEV bot, a real one. These are the ones that earn their owners the fantastic money you hear sometimes in the news. The developers of MEV bot promise returns from 2 to 20% per work cycle. Fantastic profits. Working cycles MEV bot lasting from 6 to 48 hours. And the most important feature of this bot, built-in AI, a neural network that scans the mempool of the blockchain, finds matching transactions, and outbids them at the expense of a higher transaction fee. An average human cannot handle this amount of information, but the neural network can and does it very quickly. So, where does the profit come from? When some big crypto trader decides to buy some token on a decentralized exchange in a decent amount, there is an opportunity for the MEV bot. The crypto trader pays a standard fee when making a transaction, and his transaction goes to the blockchain mempool. MEV bot scans the mempool and finds this transaction, and buys the same token. Due to the higher transaction fee, the MEV bot's transaction hits the blockchain before the trader's transaction. As soon as a large deal hits the blockchain, the price of the token in the liquidity pool goes up, and the MEV bot immediately sells the tokens it bought. Literally, within a minute, it makes a profit of 2 to 20%. Clearly, such large trades don't happen every minute, but within an hour, the MEV bot almost always finds several such deals. Everything that is going on is completely legit. MEV bot has an advantage over a human trader in the analysis of a huge array of data. Why not use it? Are there any risks? There are always risks. DEX protocol can be hacked. I remind you that the bot works with Uniswap. Or could be a sudden collapse of Ethereum. But this is very unlikely. Let's get acquainted with the MEV bot. Installation. Everything is simple here. You can use the installer or a separate standalone application. After launching, we are offered to create a wallet with which the MEV bot will work. Be sure to keep your PIN code and secret phrase in a safe place. In case of emergency, you can always restore your wallet on another device. To launch the bot, you need to top up your working wallet balance. To make a MEV attack, bot needs working capital. I can deposit balance from another wallet, or I can import here another wallet with a balance. I will do so. To make it clearer, the amount should be reduced and rounded to track the dynamics of the BUT and sum up. Let us leave 10 Ethereum in the wallet. We will take out the excess for now. A quick run through the BUT settings. Select the DEX protocol. For a classic strategy, it is better to choose Uniswap 3. This protocol has less deflationary tokens and larger liquidity pools. It is more secure. Limited or progressive strategy. Limited, your working capital is limited to your starting capital. Progressive, your profit is automatically reinvested, increasing your working capital. It is with the help of this strategy you can get the maximum profit. Liquidity pool age. The older the age, the less risk. Proven projects. By choosing fresh, new pools you increase the risk, but at the same time you increase the profit because larger deals are made on trendy new projects. Capital limits. Depends on the license type. Unlimited with max license, splitting the startup capital into parts. You can use only part of the capital on the wallet to test this or that strategy. Profit per trading cycle. Depends on license type. Up to 20% with max license. Search for trades with profits not lower than the specified. If maximum profit is set, trades will occur rarely. It is better to apply if you have a small capital. In this case, there will not be a big loss on transaction fees. But work cycle, from 6 to 48 hours. And additional, exclude deflationary tokens, exclude meme tokens, automatic but restart. In the next settings window you need to specify your wallet for withdrawal and define the method of profit withdrawal. Everything seems to be ready. Let's start it up. A warning appears. This makes sense. Funds on the wallet for the duration of the work cycle will be used for MEV attacks. Therefore, I strongly advise against depositing or withdrawing funds from the wallet while the BUT is running. Buckle up. Launch. While the BUT is running, you can make settings for the application. Backup secret phrase and change of PIN code. Referral program. Very attractive. Technical support. Buying a license. You can choose from a variety of payment methods. This is handy. The cost of a license starts at about $300 a year, which is really not much money at all. So, what's the catch? The team gets a percentage of your profits. That is, the BUT makes money for you and for the development team. The simpler the license, the higher percentage you pay from profits to MEV BUT team, and more restrictions on BUT settings. We return to the home screen. We can now lock the application. The application must be running and your computer online. If you accidentally close the app, when you reopen it, it will continue its work cycle. A nice sound is the notification that the MEV BUT made a successful transaction and earned me money. Let's see what happened. This is somewhere around 4% of the starting capital. Very good. Let's see how this plays out. I will speed up the video. After all, watching a video for 24 hours is very long and boring. To summarize, in a completely passive mode, without my direct involvement, MEV brought me $7,000 for 24 hours of work. This is a very successful day. Other days, the amount of profit could be $1,000 or $5,000. I have been testing this but for more than a month, and I am infinitely satisfied with it. Of the pluses, a simple and intuitive interface. Professional technical support 24 hours a day. Excellent profit in a fully passive mode. You do not waste your nerves, as traders and investors do. You can do what you like, knowing that the bot brings you a good profit. Of the minuses, yes, on the initial license have to give the team MEV quite a high percentage of profits. But without the bot you would not have made so much money. How long will the MEV work? As long as the centralized exchanges work. As long as someone will make large trades, there will be plenty of work for MEV bots. All links to Ethereum MEV in the video description.